Here's my resume. Please analyze it and tell me the following with respect to the job. What skills do I have well enough for this job? So, good matching. What skills do I not have and I need to develop for this job? Are there any requirements of the job that are completely different from my experience? So, it's possible that they need some specific thing which I have never heard of also. What is that? And what are some red flags or gaps in my resume that, you know, will automatically cause questions from any recruiter? So I am asking ChatGPT to analyze my resume. And then after that, how do I fill those gaps? How do I justify it in a reasonable manner? Right? Now, same thing again, shift enter, and I will uh, paste this sample resume. Again, this is a dummy resume, right? So I am going to place it over here and hit enter. Now see, skills you have well enough for this role. Team leadership and management. I have that. I have proven experience managing large teams, 25 members, so on and so forth. I have operational and process improvement experience. I have QA and data analysis experience. I have stakeholder communication and I have technical proficiency because I have proficiency in tools like Office, Tableau, SQL, which aligns with the analytical aspect of this role. So it's also told you what tools and why it has told you those tools. Skills that I need to develop. So I need to have LLM AI specific knowledge. I need to have advanced stakeholder influence in speaking to leaders, to seniors, to managers, and convince them and build the trust. All of that, right? Global team management, I don't have, I need to build. And automation with AI workflows. These are skills that I need to work on. So you see, now suddenly I'm realizing, okay, maybe I'm not the best, but I know what to do. I know where to work at, right? These are things that maybe some of this I already read about, which is not in my resume, but I already know about. Maybe some of this I don't know about. So I now know there's a learning plan ahead of me. I know which I can spend time on myself and learn and develop. Requirements of the job that are completely different from your experience. So AI and research experience, I've never done it. It's completely new for me. So it has identified that. And immediate global impact, right? So it has given me that your experience seems regionally focused, whereas this role requires managing global stakeholders. So these are some things which is completely new. No problem. Now I know. Now I can work on it. Now I can build this skill because I know. So you see, everything is related. The more you know, the more clarity you have, the more narrowed focus you can do to fix and solve those things. Same goes for your list of companies, same goes for your personal experience and your job, your resume. Red flags or gaps, no direct AI industry experience, limited global exposure, tech specific tools for AI. So it's all similar because, obviously the points are very related, but it's giving you much more details into what the gaps are. And how do you fill them? So highlight transferable skill. See, it's telling you how you can highlight transferable skills. Of course, learning those skills is one of the suggestions that I'm sure it would have given. We'll see. But it's also telling you can highlight transferable skills, and what are those? Emphasize your expertise in QA, stakeholder communication. Use examples to show adaptability. Leverage your automation experience. Bridge AI knowledge gaps. Take short AI related certification courses. Global team narrative. Tailor your application. So of course you have to tailor your application, right? So this is how you see it has broken down the entire resume analytics for you to understand where you are in the entire application journey and why will the person hire you. If you have all of these gaps and flags, and if you don't fix it, why will they hire you, right? Now once you know this, the next thing is to fix the resume. Now, if you look at it, ChatGPT is already asking me, would you like to help reworking your resume or drafting a cover letter to address this gap? For today, we are focusing on the resume. So let's look at another prompt that I have to fix the resume itself. Now, here we go. Fix my resume such that it's a very near match to the JD. Make sure it is all in one page and write in short and precise bullet points. So this is the formatting of it. Highlight the main skills and experience requirements in a way that it closely matches with the JD so that the recruiter can instantly relate and check it off on their checklist. Remember, I told you they have a checklist. So we are also going to write it in that same order and in that same sort of language so that the recruiter doesn't need to understand it. They just see the right keywords and they tick it off. 5 seconds, guys. That's all that can happen, right? Show results with outcomes and numbers where possible. Very, very important for every resume, because every company only cares about the results that you can give, the outcome that you can give. It doesn't matter if you're passionate about this and if you're good at learning and if you're great at team handling and all of that. What happened? What is the result? If you're great at all of this, give me results that because you are great, these are the results that you achieved. Right? So that is how we're going to add some outcomes and keep the language in simple English so that it's easy for the recruiter subconscious to visualize these points. Right? So it becomes a little bit more storytelling. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Now, over here, ChatGPT started this canvas option. I will go into answer in chat instead. It's just easier to sort of continue the conversation with it in this way. Right. So it has started giving you a template for a JD, your name, all of this is fine. I mean, that's the header. Let's move on. Career objective. Operations leader with 7 years of experience managing large teams, optimizing workflow, and delivering high quality projects on time and within budget. Excited to bring my expertise, blah blah blah. Okay, we'll come back to this, but just remember this. It has mentioned 7 years of experience in these things and delivering high quality projects on time with budget. So that is the outcome that I'm claiming. And excited to bring my expertise, all of that. And all of this, it has broken down. So the experience, it has given the metrics, managed a team of 25 plus, included 4 team leads, ensuring 100% on time delivery. Designed and led training programs, improve productivity by 20%. You see, for each and everything, it has given a very well written, precise sentence, nothing fruity, nothing complicated, simple English, and as far as possible, it has given metrics. Now, don't worry whether these metrics are 100% accurate or inaccurate. In most cases, you cannot measure this, right? Productivity by 20%. You really cannot measure things like this. In some cases, if the figures are wrong, fix it. ChatGPT is assuming a lot of things based on what you have told it. Go ahead and then edit the things to make it right. So if it has written something wrong, fix it, right? But it has written it down for you so well that if you think about it, in 5 minutes, you can actually create a completely brand new customized resume for yourself. If you just follow this step, put in the JD, let it analyze the JD, give you all the understanding of it, put in your resume, let it analyze your resume, and then ask it to fix your resume. That's it. In this step, every time you're applying 5 minutes, you have a brand new resume, which is completely customized and tailored to that specific job. It is not a resume that we use where we tweak a few words, realign the bullet points one to the top and to the bottom. No, it is a completely brand new resume. So it has broken down all the experience levels matching with what we need, education, and it has given a segment of key skills at the bottom. So if somebody looks at it, they can actually just directly match your key skills over here with all the specific points in the JD itself, right? So this is how it has done this. Now you can further chat with it and tweak it, the formatting and all as you like. Moving on, the next very, very important thing that I wanted to do is fix my summary. So this career objective that it has written, I want to have a much more powerful one because that is what a recruiter will see the very first thing. And if in that I do not know whether this is a good resume, I'm most likely going to reject it. I will probably not even read further below in some cases. If I can see that that's a good match, then I'm bound to read the entire resume. The objective of your resume is to land you an interview. That's it, right? And we have to do everything that we can at each and every touch point to make sure that that happens. And this is one of the most important things. So let's go ahead. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Results driven operational profession with 7 years of experience, leading a team of 20 plus members and delivering 100% on time within budget project. You see, now there's a stark difference. Here it was 7 years experience, doing this, doing that. I'm excited to bring my expertise, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, right? Here, very, very, very specific. 7 years experience, 20 plus members, 100% on time, expertise in optimizing workflows with 15% boost and 98% accuracy in QA processes, skilled in stakeholder communication, and blah, 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 blah. Just bold everything, all the relevant points, and you're sorted. Now, just imagine based on what was the original resume and based on what we have over here. I mean, can you see this jump? Can you see this 35% jump already? Where we started off, where we had a 5% chance. Now we are at, let's say, 35-40% chance of getting that, which is just phenomenal, right? And all of this in a matter of minutes. It's not taking you years or months or weeks to figure this out. It's a few minutes. That is the power that I'm talking about. And that is how you must fix your resume going ahead.